Hello viewers, today we are going to talk about color modes and raster principle in Photoshop. This will help you get a better understanding of working with images for various occasions. Let's get an image for this thing. You can use the image that I am using, or you can just pick any random image and import it into Photoshop. Actually, whenever we work with images in Photoshop, it is a raster image. This means that the image is made up of square pixels arranged together. Let me zoom in and show you. You see, when we zoom in, we can see that the image is made up of various square pixels arranged together. What this means is an image is made up of a definite number of pixels. So, a raster image is not scalable. For example, if we transform it and scale it down, it still retains some of the clarity. This means that Photoshop is deleting the extra pixels. So if we go too much down, then the image will be blurred. Same is the case if we scale it up. If we scale it too much, then you can see the blurring around the edges, or as it is commonly known, the image is pixelated. So when in Photoshop, always try to work with highest possible image quality. Now let's talk about color modes available in Photoshop. The color mode of an image depends on what we are making it for. For example, if we are making it for the web or digital representation, we use RGB mode. Similarly, if we are making it for the print, it is a better practice to use CMYK mode. If we compare RGB and CMYK, let me just change the image so you can better see the difference. For changing the color mode of an image, go to image, mode, and here you can see all the various color modes. Notice the difference when I switch from RGB to CMYK color mode. Did you see that? Let me just undo and redo. See, in CMYK mode, the color desaturates. This is because RGB mode is more vibrant. You can change from RGB to CMYK and CMYK to RGB without any loss in data. But if you want to work in grayscale, you change it to grayscale and see, discard color information and you click on OK. So after this, if you edit anything in here, you can't change it back to RGB or CMYK. So bear that in mind. This is it for this video and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.